I got a new book. I got a new book. I got a new book. Would y'all like to see it? You know me and my books. I like my books. I got a new book, motherfucker. Mic is bad. What's wrong with the mic? Is it because I was yelling at it or what? Please describe. Hell, Mike. That hasn't happened. It's still that way? Oh. How about now? How about now? Still? Okay.
All right. How about now? Now we're testing. Good? All right, cool. All green. That's what I'm talking about. At least I know how to fix that now. Before it fucking drove me nuts, dude. It took me like, 30 minutes to figure that out? Woo! Anyways, I I got a new book. I got a new book. Who wants to see my new book? 45 minutes. I believe it. Yeah, I was fucking stressing, bro. Hardcore stressing. See, this is a book I know Harley's been looking for a really, really long time. And when he sees it, he's gonna fucking shit himself. Gold paged. Got them Bible papers. Bible thin paper. Right? With the gold. You know? It's got a nice little ribbon. And it's Grimm's Fairy Tales, the originals. Oh. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, how you doing? Hi. Can we stop you? There we go. Solid leather. It's got like a orange foily to it. And it's like red and black leather bound. It's a thick boy. It's a thick boy. It is 652 pages long. Dude, it was like $13 from Costco. I'm going to take a little bit of time from 14 or 16 while the things are going. Background music's playing. That's a light read. It's literally all the Grimm fairy tales, bro. The fairy tales recorded by the Brothers Grimm have been told so many times and in so many ways that almost everyone seems to know them by heart. However, the original stories as they appear in this volume are quite different from what you might expect. Instead of the blunted, dull, and safe versions that many are familiar with, what you will find here and the original sharp and somewhat dangerous fairy tales as recorded by the Brothers Grimm more than 200 years ago. The story of how these works came to permeate our culture and how they were changed over time and made safe for modern children is as compelling and as important as the fairy tales themselves. We'll come to that tale later on, though, since in order to understand it, we first have to understand how these stories came to be set down and published in the first place. Fairy tales are, after all, a form of folk tale. They were works of low culture, very unlike the stories of valiant knights and holy saints that the rich paid poets to compose in the Middle Ages, or later literature, that was judged by the sophistication of its references and allusions. For centuries, fairy tales were usually considered outside the bounds of refined taste. This isn't to say that people weren't interested in them. They certainly were, but fairy tales weren't the sort of things about which serious people wrote serious. Learned essays like this one, if anything, they were raw material to be polished up into works of real literature. It was peculiar and exceptional set of circumstances, and a peculiar and exceptional set of brothers, that made the fairy tales the subject of study and of themselves. The Grimm stories are, of course, real literature. Since the first volume was published in the early 1800s, they have gone from being solely an heirloom of German culture to part of world canon reimagined in novels, comics, movies, and animation. Clearly, they hold profound meaning for people of all ages and cultures. However, like all enduring classics, appreciation and interpretation of the Grimm's fairy tales have changed over the years. The Grimms intend their work to be the psychic bricks and mortar of a new Germany. This was a product of their time. In the 20th century, as nation building fell out of fashion, The new narrative was the quest for individuals' happiness. Accordingly, fairy tales were universalized and reinterpreted in the light of the new science of thought psychology. Scholars wrote papers and books explaining fairy tales' deep personal truths of how they illuminated stages of childhood development. Later, these theories likewise fell out of vogue, and today critics tend to examine the Grimm stories as products of the times in which they were written. All of these interpretations have merit, and they are all part of the Grimm's legacy. This story is no less interesting than the tales themselves. So, yes, a true Grimm's fairy tale book. I was so happy. Technically, Jessie found it, but I would have found it, so I was going to go through the books. And, you know, she was kind of elated that she saw, like, Cinderella and Frozen and, you know, Hansel and Gretel in here. And, you know, all that. And I'm like, honey, those aren't the Disney movies that you know and love. This is the stuff of fucking legends in here. Like the tooth. It's the tooth. How beautiful is that? Look at those trees. I bought it for me. She wanted one copy of herself, and I'm like, nah. You can have this later in life, but for now, I want it. We'll see how she likes it later. I'm gonna lick it. No, it's mine. I grew up with an old DVD, or was it an old VHS? It has been years. I don't even recall its name, but it was animated versions of the original Grimm fairy tales. That's fucking badass. Oh, I fixed my camera too. I don't know what was wrong with it, but I fixed it. I unplugged it and plugged it back in. Like true tech support I am. Let's kick this off. Love you guys. I figured you guys would love that.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
I don't even remember what was going on. Oh, we gotta speak to Otto. You still mad at me?
What happened in Cosness? I expect he'll be in the mess.
Okay. Torgal doesn't want Lovins. Doesn't matter. I licked it first. It's mine.
Look, it's it.
Staying long this time?
And if you lick it, it's just like you kissing me. Maybe I'll rub my butt on it. You can never not lick my asshole once you've done it.
All operations are suspended.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. And not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Give it my chocolate starfish stamp of approval.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury.
Doesn't matter. It's still like you look at my undies even after the washer and dryer.
To be. And I'm sure
Goddamn
she has
panty sniffer.
Trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well,
Awesome
then.
shit.
Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Real question, Awesome. I just want a percentage. How far am I?
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the Crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago.
All right. So Monday is MLK Day, right? I have it off because, I have banker hours and days. I'm going to do a long stream that day. I'm going to try and pound this one out. That's what she said. You know the true halfway point? I'm not even close. I'm about halfway to the halfway point, is what you think? So, yeah, I kind of want to make some headway in this motherfucker. Okay. Like for sure. Harley? I don't know. Bring a chargeable battery pack and your phone and some headphones, man. I don't know what to tell you. Or you could just watch it in segments or some shit and catch up. But I want to kind of knock a good portion of this out. There's some good shit coming out this year. And there's talk of, a really silky smooth, song coming out this year. And I would really like to hit that up the second it's out. Either that, I don't think I'll be playing this when it comes out, but if I am, I'm probably going to pause whatever I'm playing and start that. And just go to fucking town on it.
While you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
Like for real, this is the longest movie I've ever played.
The Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside.
No, I haven't.
Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
I swear to God, she has to be picking up shit in the fucking yard.
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
I do not want to watch. Oh! By the way, awesome. I have something I need to link you. Check Discord after this and remind me before I shut down stream. I will send you the ultimate speedrun. It's about an hour and a half long. Ooh. Yeah, I was like, I watched it last night. I was like, oh.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Oh, on Gods of Men. That's a staple Final Fantasy book. That's pretty cool.
Our resident scholar devours books faster than young...
It is a 4-way complete randomizer battle royale run of Super Metroid.
That does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
To say that the fucking game was neck and neck is an understatement. It was fucking close. It was so fucking close, dude. It wasn't even funny. No, I haven't. I did watch Dan and Dan play him on Playframe, and that looked fucking awesome as fuck. If you haven't seen that, like, they got like a whole series of them just doing it, and it's like Dan Floyd is playing Super Metroid, and Dan Jones is and Dan Floyd is Dan Floyd is playing Super Metroid randomizer, and Dan Jones is playing Link to the Past randomizer. And when they switch or whatever, fucking, you know, like when they go through the doors or whatever and it goes to Link, Dan Jones plays. And then whenever it switches to Super Metroid, Dan Floyd's playing. And they got to find each other's shit and like hit all the checks and shit. It was fucking awesome.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
But there is.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
I want to see a Mega Man X randomizer thing where it's like X through like X8, right? And it's all bosses on one screen, and you fight a boss, but you get a random boss ability. And then, like, if you go into like a Dr. Light station or whatever, it might just give you a heart tank, right? Or you pick up a heart tank and it might get you like a Buster upgrade, right? But all the upgrades are in the game, right? So, but like if one's like, you know, less powerful than the other, then it won't like override or whatever. And obviously all of the X8 upgrades are far superior to everything else below it, right? So like, you know what I mean? Like, I think that'd be fucking cool.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Right? Or the Shoryuken.
I should get some rest while I can.
Seth, what you crying about, babies? You want to say hi to your stream? Is that what it is?
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was
Goodness, I have to. Sorry, guys. Lots of interruptions. You got Lovegraze doing a level that needs it. Mm-hmm. Come here, babies. Aw. Aw. Or hell, even the levels might not even be the level you suggest for, right? You saying hi to everybody? Yeah, you saying hi to everybody? Yeah. Well, you sure told them. She said like and subscribe, motherfuckers. Hell yeah.
To be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work.
He said,
before I
God.
forget, a rider was here with
The funny thing is,
Gav.
um,
left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right.
Actually, every Mega Man X level can be beaten without upgrades. To my knowledge, every Mega Man level could be beaten without upgrades.
Could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Once the hall swept. To the Tavern Crown for me.
Okay, hold on. The memories. Okay. Recording table. Reports, letters, and the important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check reading the notes upon that's the hideaway. Okay. Republican army marches at the Empire. At the twin side of the men and Rock have summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you when you're done to wear upon my return. Yeah. Okay.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years.
And then, like, you fight Sigma, fucking virus from X2. With no walls to climb or nothing. Because you're on the fucking highway boss battle where there's no walls. And it's like stage 1.
5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear.
The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Meanwhile, what's those like little helmet dudes in Mega Man X that like, they're like invincible until they pop up and then they shoot you with like the little red fucking BB, and then they go back in their helmet again until you like turn around. Oh, those are Meeks. Okay, imagine all of those Frost Walrus. That giant ass fucking boss in like Mega Man X3. Oh no, that's X4. It'd be so fucking funny. And then all the bats could be Sigma virus. You just be fucking walking around, be like, "Whoa, I'm playing fucking Bloodborne now, I guess. Here we go." Oh shit! Yeah, no doubt. Or fucking Flame Stag.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this
Flashman.
Far worse than any could have imagined.
No, not Mega Man. Mega Man X.
Time before the twins are no more.
Huh? Final Fantasy 16. Come check it out. Look how gorgeous this is. It's a beautiful game.
Ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother.
That's Joshua.
I know. I'm just saying. It kind of looks like that.
He absorbed Ultima, and he is the embodiment of Phoenix. In this one, you don't summon the summons. You are the summons. You transform into them. You get in giant kaiju fights, like Pacific Rim style and shit with the fucking summons.
Apologies, I didn't mean to.
Yep, that's Jill.
Intrude.
I'm guessing she's got Shiva.
We were just discussing strategy.
And then that's Clive, and he's got Ifrit.
From the inn.
Ramu's dead.
Anyway, I'll be in the mess.
Garuda's dead too. I also took in Garuda. I don't know if I turned into Garuda or not, but I took it. Who's hot?
You.
I know I'm hot.
Make Martha leave the rest.
Oh, piece of candy. Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying. Awesome.
Back, are ya?
He actually looks older and more grizzled.
Sancfordian, dear.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What do you need?
What did I see there?
Sancfordian, dear.
What is this?
No scratches, all right?
All right. Hmm. Should I be making these? Not these, but like the gold sash. And just go up from it? Or like, because what I got and then also what I can upgrade to is way higher than what I need. Intrusive thought is to put hand on red anvil part.
That it? Fine.
Where? Let's see this sword. Ooh. That's pretty cool. If what you got, much better gear, save supplies. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade my sword then.
Does that one have...
Weapon first.
Have we any more enough?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's orchestration. Okay. There is.
Is it business or pleasure?
Oh, Jesus fuck.
Wash yourself out there.
Hell nah. What the fuck is wrong with her?
And what can I do for you? Coin purse weighing you down?
Oh, what's the elixir do? Oh, yes. Ooh, that's like half my gil. Probably not.
Come again. Or don't.
We'll save up.
I'm not much bothered either way.
Stock up on them detox potions. Are there detox potions? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the antidotes. I don't think she's got antidotes. Nope.
Is that all?
She just came out the gate nasty. Like business or pleasure? Sound like she just got done smoking a pack of fucking Marlboros and fucking, you know, half a gallon of fucking Sailor's Swill. Bleh.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since
Fun
Eastpool,
stuff.
the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy
You can have as
Throne,
much as Charon as you want.
House of Rosfield
Definitely
to power.
would
And
not.
now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Whoa! Wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my furthest friend. All in good time. Alright, buddy.
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you.
By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, you can Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current ongoings that listed you. Past lessons or take a deeper look. Okay.
Thus
I really
ends
don't
today's
care.
lesson. Ah, my favorite pupil. Don't let me keep you.
Have you looked at 16R34 yet? I've been waiting. No, I have not. Awesome. I have a girlfriend that takes care of all of those desires and more. I'll probably check it out.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts.
Oh, fucking Harley, you're hitting hard on that one. I don't want either. Both are fucking nasty. Oh, that's so funny. I know there's simps out there for Moxie, though. Straight up. At least I'd enjoy looking at Moxie. I would just die of space AIDS and the fucking other 10,000 fucking diseases she carries before she fucking murks my head off and steals everything I have. Moxie, dude. At least them fun bags would be great to watch.
Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed,
You're sharing that in a bog chat
are
later.
one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now,
I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
The boatman has precedence. So I just... Okay. Yeah. This is more important. What is a bunk chat?
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Get him! Over here! Get him! Attack! This one! Over here!
I used bonk as censorship. Oh, okay. I don't know why you're censoring yourself. This is an 18+ stream.
Time to head home.
Oh, yeah. I guess we'll turn this in now and then... Yeah.
Well, find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
That's fine.
Argo? So the boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Almost there. The map opened a little, I think. Nope. Still same old map.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Yeah, we're on a mission.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help.
Yes, it did.
It appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
What are you after? That all, is it?
Yeah, I'm guessing all you guys have to show me is you got stuff. I do look sharp, thank you. We're on a mission from Gad. Who's my good boy? Do you not want pets anymore? Are we not petting friends? It's a little stuttery. I think I know how to fix that. I'm not dropping frames, it's just not picking them all up properly. So we have to take the road.
Look. Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
I need to get a fucking haircut.
Black Shields.
Jesus.
Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Okay, that looks smooth. I'm watching it on my phone. Making sure everything's up to date. It's coming in smooth. I don't know why it's all joggy everywhere else. Weird. Woo, 200 away. Sniper, get down.
There might still be someone inside.
It's an ambush. Aw, the preacher. Damn, that's horrid. You ready to go outside, Luke?
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
For their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell
I'm ready
in
for my spankings, Daddy.
we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Nah. I cast mend butt crack. I cast heat metal.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Oh, what's that? I got like a new thing. I got 20 of them. What is that? Why doesn't it tell me what it is while I hover over it? This is bullshit.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
I cast instant Brazilian wax.
The abbot.
Oh. It's okay, he was doing God's work.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Play a rogue that knows how to make use
help?
Molotovs and calls them fireballs.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
Jesus. There are no happy endings in this, and I love it. Everything's brutal.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't.
Is that a bag of
But it
ash?
was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains.
I'm fucked up for laughing at that, but shit. What's one to
There's a
think?
drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
This is next, no matter what. That is so nice. Still no side quests. Red dots. Must get rid of red dots. Oh, it is a bag of ash. Jesus Christ. All right. We can't get in a couple fights along the way. We've airdropped a Tarrasque on energy. Yeah, we did. How do you airdrop Godzilla? Well, with a level 9 dimension door from a boggle. I had a boggle as a pet. After we made it really mad too. Like, we pissed this Tarrasque off. Cappy was just all like, all right, it's a really well guarded fortress. It's a castle, man. He like lives here. You guys are gonna infiltrate it? We're like, yeah, we're just gonna walk on up. Like, after we do this one thing here. It was fun. It was very fun. Yeah, we're gonna hit 2,000 before we get there. I'll just call it a second sun maker. I mean, to be fair, we died in our quest, supposedly. It was a very fun. Yeah, what's up? I love Arabins. What the fuck is this? Let's go! Bounties? Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft gear and upgrade existing items. Let's be honest here. Should I run? Or is this guy easy? He's kind of like the tutorial one, huh? Well, let's just find out. Oh.
Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
I need to get out of there. Hell yeah, he's staggered. Ooh, this is gonna be a fight. Oh! Damn! Retry. He hit me once. Just saying. He hit me once and it murdered my ass. I love it! More! That was Doom. Okay. I went to go cast a spell, fucking like I dodged it instead. It was my bad, 100%. Da, 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 da. Surprised you died on this. You first tried. Nice. Oh, Torgal wants a pet. So we buddies now, huh? I bet you Torgal leveled up off that motherfucker. I don't think he did. Some bullshit. Hurry up, Torgal, level up. I want to see your next stuff. Oh, yeah. Where are we? Here. 25. We gotta pick another fight. Or two.
That must be the bridge.
Go check the hideaway. The hunt board should be open now. Okay. Yeah, Yoshi P definitely had a hand in this. Same with the Devil May Cry guy. Like, it's like they got together and they had like a fucking dream child for a Final Fantasy game. And it worked pretty good. I want more stuff to kill. Ah! Here we go. Crabs. We got some mud crabs. Hi, guys. Oh, they don't like lightning. Oh, you son of a bitch. Need one more. One more fight, guys. One more fight. Here we are. Okay, I'm happy. Limit break mastered. Steamed mud crab. I probably want to level these up too, but I really wanted to get that first. And then we should probably level this up again. I thought you said steamed hams. Mud crabs. Dude, I love seafood. Oh, I went to this place called Hook and Reel in Wichita, and holy shit, it was good. It's just a Cajun boil place, man. My girlfriend says she's got friends that like do crawfish boils every year, and I was all like, what's the entry fee? I was all like, what's the entry fee? I'll pay it. You kidding me? All you can eat crawfish boil? Let's go. I'd be munching on that shit all day. All day.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Ah, yes. Love it.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago.
If my lighting gets too dark, just let me know, but I'm going to turn it down so I can see the screen a little bit better.
The throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them.
You have me on audio only.
If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening.
What?
Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
If I could give her a few. Obviously, her shit's in danger all the time. Black blood. New quests available. Hell yeah, let's go. Right here. The White Winged Wonder.
We're not to move.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true.
All right.
Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You saved Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
We're gonna save the chocobo. We don't have a fucking choice. I was just out here murking chocobos. Here, let's see if I can turn my mic. There we go. That better? Did that fuck up my audio at all? Having it like right there.
White Hart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
It's my redemption arc. First this item. We're not off to a good start.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Trying to figure out where I want my mic. Okay. First, the scorpions. We have to kill the scorpions. Jesus. We need that AP, yo. We don't have enough AP. It's ridiculous how little AP we have. We need to max everything. Oh, it's a big one. Hell yeah. You hit me? How dare you? He who dings the shell must pay. There we go. There's some AP. Let's go. 40 AP for that thing. He was taking a lot of damage. He was taking as much damage as a fucking cactuar. Or a tonberry. Tonberry. Cactuars were easy to kill if you could hit them. Oh, that's a pretty bird.
We got you hornet feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
I mean, probably.
Here they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't.
Dude, I'm just saying right now, like, you look at their swords and axes and stuff, and it looks like it's made out of just raw iron, right? They're thick, they look blunt damn near, they're just not that great. This guy pulls out this intricate, finely tuned, crafted sword that resembles a fucking lightning bolt. And he's dressed in like fucking armor to the max. They're wearing rags at best that they found in a dumpster. Homeboy needs some fucking observation skills. I'm just saying.
You.
The dog gonna get it. I really don't like this move. It does not do nearly enough damage. Shut up. I know you don't get Magitech armor. You trolling hard now. We'd be dumb being seeing like Magitech stuff if there was Magitech stuff in here. Like they wouldn't hide that. That'd be like in trailers and shit. What's up, dude? You're a gorgeous burb.
White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
It is Ambrosia.
Ambrosia.
My bird!
It is you. You survived.
Well, she kind of her own bird now.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
I mean,
told you.
Our little fortress could use a stable. Just saying.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Unlocked Chocobo. Aw, she's even got an eye patch now.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Yay, Chocobo! Probably never ride it because I like fighting.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Hell yeah. Hey, that was 20 rep. Let's go. Level 26. Ambrosia track. Oh, okay. No, I haven't. You're absolutely right. I'm kind of finishing up the area first before I go back. For 18 long years, Clive has finally reunited with his faithful steed. Push R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia, and X to mount the chocobo. Alright, let's give her a whirl.
Come on.
What, Loki, baby? Oh, don't make me get up. What? What is it, baby? What do you want? You want some lovin'? Hey, Jesse! Can you get me a couple Scooby snacks? What? Give me a couple Scooby snacks for the doggos. They're good babies. They deserve it. Bring him here, though. Sorry, I'm screaming into the mic. Just bring the bag. We'll keep one in here and one in the kitchen. That'll work. I was excited.
They're both right there.
There's the book. Okay. Oh, we will have to hide this somewhere so they don't get into it.
Or they don't get paper.
Sif is mean mugging the fuck out of Loki. Yeah, she does that. Okay. My bad. Alright, now fuck off.
If one on the couch, the Loki went over here.
Hide it in the PC tower. There's not room. I have a 4070 Super TI. Okay? There's no room in that tower. Love you too. Oh, I most certainly will. This game is awesome. It's a movie. This is the best movie I've ever played. Oh.
Faster.
Whee! Ooh. What? Yeah, now Tor will get a proper run in. I should be able to jump that. I'm just saying. Ooh. Oh, okay. Wow, you like fucking stop on a dime. Chocobo combat. That might be pretty interesting. I'm not saying anything though. It might not spawn stuff. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Let's check this out. Mosquitoes might have been a bad idea. Yeah! Fuck you! Take it!
Throw your weapons down if you
What'd you say? Just moving on to the next. Y'all asked for it. No, you didn't want any. Okay, we're gonna dismount. All gone. You've had plenty. One's enough for a day. They're technically like dental treats, but you know. Harley, did you like the chokey combat? All right. You know what I wish Clive has? His Tekken 8 moveset. A fucking Chocobo Bum Rush. Like a Choky Charge. Garuda grab. Oh yeah, that would be fucking badass. That'd be OP though. Ambrosia. Duh. Alright, we've worn this. We will go to this. Is there really only 2 sets? We're just all gonna be fancy. The katana just does not work with the armor. I don't know. I don't like it. It's cool if you do, but not my style. Where's the Moogle board?
To touch him.
I don't know. You gotta take that up with Jill. Bird by any other name. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another 2-part. I'm glad to hear that your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whitehurt. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate. And here, so many years later, we find that she has spent her life doing that exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they? That's sweet. Is that it? Oh, wait, there was another. Okay. Weird. They don't refill my tithe chest? What is wrong with these people? Listen, all you people! You will be fed Soylent Green from now on! Except for you, Torgal. You'll be fed steak. The female lore keep. I don't remember how to get to her, and everything seems so different. Is it up here? It might be up here. Nope, I found the bar.
Everyone used to live in the sky. They keep their fish.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
You 1,000 tomes. Okay, I will go north.
You wish to study the tomes?
No. I think maybe this is north.
That broom's as ragged as goat's locks.
Tis Moogle. Your writing was doing with all in good time, friend. All in good time. Okay. Keep your secrets, Moogle. I'll just find them out in the wild and do them anyways. What's this?
And how may I assist you, you today. Allow me to educate you.
I really don't care. The grand cast here, you give you detailed visualization of characters and relationships in Final Fantasy 16 that updates your progress in the main scenario. Okay. Cool. All new features. The inner voice affords you a window into both Clive's heart and the hearts of those he has encountered on his journey. After opening the feature, select a character with blank to hear their earnest thoughts on other members of the cast. Okay, cool. Whatever.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Situation map. Here you can view a detailed overview of the current past events related to Clive's story that updates you to progress through the main scenario. Use R1, L1 to cycle through the pivotal milestones of... Okay, cool.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Yeah. Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. But we did the thing. Gav's back, everybody. Look, Gav's here.
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Bum.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
The tail!
Drake's Breath.
Oh, okay.
There's a
The opposite
shitload of
end.
sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
All right. Otto's counter is now open. The following highway facilities are now available. Alliant Reports, the Patron's Whisper, the Hunt Board. All three are located near Otto and the Mess. Completing side quests available through Alliant Reports or defeating notorious marks found on the Hunt Board will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive cause. Visit Desiree at whatever that is, Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway's Mess, to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Okay.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Well, tomorrow, honestly. Because it is 9 o'clock. And that is it. Thank you all for coming so much. I love you all. And you know what? I got some more wrestling to watch. Bye.